and we were coming back, and Dan saw her running with her, and we stopped.
Broken up down in the bushes. As we went by her, she jumped up.
This couple had just come across a scene no one should ever witness. Before them was a 12-year-old girl, barely clinging to life. On May 26, 2026, a disturbing 911 call came from a couple who had been driving through a wildlife management area in Florida when they made a shocking discovery.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
A little girl stopped us. She said just tried to kill her.
Where's she bleeding from?
It looks like her head.
And what kind of wounds does she have right now?
Where's her wound?
What kind of wounds?
On her neck.
Do you know what they're
neck.
from?
The couple found the girl lying by the roadside, severely injured and alone, with no adult anywhere nearby. They immediately called emergency services. As officers arrived and began assessing the girl's condition, they uncovered disturbing details that made her injuries even more alarming.
Were y'all here when it happened?
We were we were out on an afternoon drive, and we were coming back, and Dan saw her running with her, and we stopped. And that's how.
Were they out here camping or something?
I don't know. She was just.
I didn't see any campground or camping equipment or anything around there.
Okay.
I think
Where were y'all at when you picked her up?
about a mile down this road.
Down Webb Lake Road here?
Yeah.
By yourselves?
Yeah, we had.
With the van?
Yeah.
Okay. And then your aunt wasn't there though, right?
No.
Okay, and she thought that your aunt was going to try and take custody of you?
Yes.
Okay. What was she saying during all this?
That they're gonna take me and they're gonna kill me.
Your aunt? Is that who she was saying, that your aunt's going to take you and kill you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that she wanted to just finish it.
Okay. Besides your head and neck, is there anywhere else that hurts?
My hand.
Your hand. Okay, besides your hands, alright? Nothing
No.
else?
No.
Did she say what happened?
Mom just went and attacked you, you said? With a pocket knife?
She went insane.
She went insane.
She took it.
She headed out the van.
Okay. How long ago?
How long did you
10 minutes.
10 minutes ago?
She's saying her with a pocket knife multiple times because she was afraid that the aunt was going to take her. So we took the kid out here to Webb from the house, about a mile down Webb Lake Road. Once they transfer her, we're going to have them bring us down to where they found her so we can see if there's any evidence. But yeah, took her from Jones Loop area over to Webb, cut her and then dumped her out here in the Webb. So I don't know if you want to call it.
Investigators soon learned that the girl's injuries had allegedly been inflicted by her own mother, 34-year-old Gwendolyn Gerard. She had suffered severe injuries to her face, neck, and chest. According to the investigation, the girl remained motionless, hoping the attack would end. It eventually did, before Gwendolyn allegedly dragged her into roadside bushes and left her there in critical condition. As the investigation unfolded, officers were left stunned by the brutality of what had happened, struggling to understand what could have driven a mother to allegedly carry out such an attack on her own daughter.
Not sure where it happened. There's no campsite she can describe, no boat ramps or anything like that. Just was worried that aunt was going to take custody of her and wanted to finish her off, she said. She pulled her by the hair, knocked her down, and started with the knife.
Did she describe what kind of knife?
What's that?
Did she describe what kind
She
of
said it
knife?
was like a pocket knife. That's all I can get. We're going to the golf course here. So you guys didn't see anything that happened, or?
We did not.
Okay, you just saw her walking, or?
She was crouched down in the bushes on my side.
Okay.
As we were coming out.
Okay.
And as we went by, I saw her stand up, so we stopped, and then she came running down the road to be back.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Ma'am, you didn't see anything either. You just saw her crouch?
No, he saw
Yeah,
her.
okay.
And he goes, wait, and I stopped and backed up. And but I immediately called 911, and he put her in the back, and then we started driving out so that I wanted out here.
Was she still talking the whole time?
Was.
She didn't lose consciousness or anything?
No, she would close her eyes, but then I'd say, you gotta wake your eyes up.
Okay, okay.
My wife and I just saw it. We decided we wanted to take a drive through it. We went all the way to the end of the road. On the way back out, I noticed this little girl crouched down in the bushes. As we went by her, she jumped up, started waving her arms. So my wife stopped, backed up, and she came up to the door and said, "You have to help me. You have to help me."
Okay.
I could see she was covered in. So I got out, got the door open, moved some stuff, and got her in the back seat. And in the meantime, my wife called 911. We started working our way out.
Okay. How about how far back were you?
Probably about a mile.
Okay. And you were coming back this way, correct?
We were already on our way
What
out.
side of the road was she on?
She would have been on the right side.
Okay, so the right side in this case would be the east side.
Yeah.
So she was crouched back. About how far back from the road was she?
She was only maybe 15 yards off the road.
15 yards off the road? Okay. And you saw her crouching down?
I noticed her just out of the corner of my eye. My peripheral vision's not real good.
Okay.
But I noticed something out of the corner of my eye, and when I turned, I saw her stand up and her wave her arm.
Okay. All right. And what did you see on her? You saw the blood, obviously. Did you see anything else?
No.
Okay, you saw. Where was the concentrated at on her?
Mostly around her head.
Red head and neck area?
Yeah.
Okay. And did she say her name by chance, or?
On the way out, we started asking her questions so that if we needed to, we could, let them. And she gave us her name.
Okay.
She told us what happened. That her tried to her had her and tried to kill her.
Okay. What was her name? Do you remember? Okay.
My memory.
That's fine. That's just the first name is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. And she told me that tried to was around.
No.
Nobody else was around.
Nobody else, even because we had just gone in and turned around at the end of the road and came back out. We didn't see any vehicle on the way in.
Okay.
And we didn't see anybody on the way out.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so there was nobody around her. She was just kind of secluded by herself.
Yeah.
To better understand what had happened, officers spoke with the couple who had discovered the injured girl by the roadside. Eager to help, they recounted everything they had witnessed, providing investigators with details that could prove crucial to the case.
I was driving, and my husband yelled at me to stop.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, someone's flagging us down.
So you guys were in here just drive-through, correct?
Yeah,
Nothing going on?
No, we
So
just
you
wanted to
driving-
come and look. And
So you guys came in here, made a right at the entrance, went all the way?
went all the way to the
Okay,
end,
all right.
made the circle around,
Okay.
and we were coming back out.
All right, so you coming back out, and what'd you see?
Yeah. And when I looked in my rearview mirror, I saw a young girl running behind us.
But you also saw that your husband said that's to stop, right? You said,
yes,
okay.
yes. He said, stop.
All right, and what did he say? Why did he
He
stop?
said, stop. And he said, somebody's back there is looks like they need our help.
Okay, all right. So you stopped the
basically.
truck?
So I stopped, and I looked back there, and I started backing up.
Okay, all right. And you looked in your rearview mirror, and
Yeah.
you saw
A young girl.
Okay, young girl.
Yeah, a young girl. She had one shoe in her hand and one
Okay.
slate.
All right. And what was you? Did you get out at that point?
No, I did not. I did not get out of the truck until we came up here to the.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay,
All right.
in here.
So your husband got out?
Yes.
Just
he
to
got
check
out
on her?
To check on her.
Okay. Did you hear the conversation at all between
Yes.
you? Okay.
Yes,
What was
I
going
heard.
on?
He basically said, "What's going on? Are you okay? What's happened?" And she said, "Tried to kill me," and she goes, "I just need to get in. I need to get in. I need to get
Okay.
in." I asked he would just, me and my nervousness, if he'd pat her down,
Of
and,
course, yeah. That's
and I dialed 911,
okay.
and I was on the phone with 911 from then.
So when you guys were coming back, what
I was
side
on
of
the phone with 911.
what side of the road was she on?
She was on the right side of the road,
Okay,
on the
she-
passenger side
Okay.
of the road.
And she was running behind you to kind
Behind
of
us,
stop
yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
She was waving as she was doing
Yeah,
that?
that's what I saw. Yeah.
Okay. Did you see her up close? Did you see any
Yeah.
injuries or?
Yeah, she was. She had blood all over her face, on her ear, down her shirt, on her hand. She had some gash marks on her hands. I did see that.
Okay.
Because my husband opened his door and she was right there.
Okay.
So I did see that.
Gotcha. All right. And beyond that, was there any other conversation, any important things that you can recall that was said?
The 911 operator asked me what her name was. Asked me what she was doing there. Asked me.
Did you get her name at that?
Yeah, I
point?
got her name.
What was her
Told the
first
911.
name? Okay. All right.
I never got her last
That's
name.
fine. That's fine.
But and then she asked who she was there with. I asked her, and she said. The 911 operator asked her what was her name.
Okay.
And she was too fuddled right then to tell me that. And she said, "I need you to call my aunt." She blurted out a number.
Okay.
And I gave that to the 911 operator, and she's like, "Whose number is that?" I said, "It's her aunt." What's her
Okay.
aunt's name?
Okay.
Got her aunt's name. Gave her. So anyway.
All right. Gotcha. That's fine.
And
That's
I
fine.
was on the phone with 911 until we got here to the inn, and I saw the sheriff's car, and I told them,
Okay.
I see the sheriff. And she said, "Okay, I'm going to hang up."
Okay. Gotcha.
After speaking with witnesses, officers launched a search for Gwendolyn and quickly located her in North Fort Myers, where she was taken into custody without incident. During questioning, she told investigators that she intended to unalive her daughter so that no one else could. She later gave a full confession, including details about what was used in the attack and where it had been disposed of. In the end, Gwendolyn was charged with aggravated battery and aggravated child abuse and was booked into the Lee County Jail on a $750,000 bond.